Hello everyone, I'm Jerry Yu, the Family Money Doctor. Thank you for watching my video, and please click the subscribe button so you won't miss my new videos in the future. I've been a tax strategist and retirement specialist for 25 years. The question I'm most often asked is, how much money do I need to save to retire? Today, I will analyze it with you from several perspectives, hoping to help you with your retirement planning. In theory, first, retirement has nothing to do with age. If you have enough money, you can retire at any time. You don't have to wait till you are age 65 years old. Okay. But financial freedom depends on these thoughts. Besides how much money you have saved, what matters is how much you will spend in your retirement. For example, I have a friend who plans to spend $50,000 a year during retirement. He has a 401k plan with $1 million. He anticipates his 401k can earn 5% return every year. So if he only withdraws 5% of the interest every year without touching the principal, in theory, he can retire at any time. And of course, he has not considered the market downturn risk in his retirement plan. But if you have $3 million in your 401k plan, but you plan to spend $100,000 to $200,000 a year to travel the world and spend every holiday with your grandchildren, the $3 million in your retirement plan may not be enough. You may still need to continue working and save for retirement. So my suggestion is to work with retirement specialists to start diversifying your retirement plan. So if you want financial security after retirement, in addition to how much money you have saved or your current retirement strategies, the main factor is your expense. What expenses you can control, like how many trips to take in a year, and the expenses you cannot control, like the cost of your health insurance and the potential long-term care needs. The second item needs to plan ahead is our investment portfolio. Because after retirement, I don't think you wanted to withstand the ups and downs of the investment market. Because if there's a big drop in the market, we might not have enough time to wait until we recapture the money we have lost. Remember back in 2008, many pre-retirees joke about their 401k become 201k? When you start thinking about retirement planning, we need to shift our mindset from playing offense, which is capture the highest rate of return. We need to start shifting our mindset to playing defense. You want to play great defense to ensure you have continuous string of income to support your retirement life. Having a high rate of return is exciting, but during the last 1/3 of your life, stable investment might help you to win the game. Although stable investment with reasonable return is not sexy, but the return is stable and repeatable. For a stable investment, if the annual return is about 4% to 6%, in theory, for every $1 million you have in your retirement, you can get $40,000 to $60,000 per year. And since you have not touched the principal, and the whole $1 million is making repeatable return every year, you should have continuous income stream throughout your retirement. So what is a third item that needs to be considered? In the past few years, everyone has experienced the pressure of high inflation, right? What is inflation? Inflation is the cost of goods or services will go up. The opposite is your purchasing power will decrease. Do you still remember how much a gallon of milk or a gallon of gas was? And look at how much it is now and what's going to happen 20 years from now. I will give you some numbers. For example, if average inflation is at 3%, the price will double every 24 years. At 4% inflation, meaning that the price will double approximately every 18 years. And of course, everyone knows that inflation has been pretty high in the recent years, but I believe this is not permanent, but a short-term situation. But we use 3 to 4% on average, you can probably estimate the price will double every 18 to 24 years. So you cannot just look at how much money you need to spend when you start planning for retirement. Instead, you have to consider the factor of future inflation. The fourth item you need to consider is, and it's the most important factor that will affect your retirement income, is your medical expenses. Everyone knows that the health insurance and medical expenses in the United States are going up every year. Also, if unfortunately you have long-term care needs, depends on if you wanted to move to a assisted living home or stay at your own house and have healthcare professional come and take care of you. Have you ever thought about what asset you wanted to sell to pay for the cost of long-term care? Lastly, if you retire at age 65 and start using your life savings to enjoy your retirement, life is good. But the question is, how long are you going to live? Because I have client tells me that, hey, if I live to age 85, I'm happy. Or some client tells me that, hey, I want to live to age 90. You can wish all you want, but no one knows how long we're going to live except God. So what would happen if you are at age 80 and healthy, but your 401k saving is almost gone? Are you going to ask your children for help? What else can you do to maintain your retirement life? My grandmother lived a fairly healthy life. She just passed away earlier this year at the age of 102. I see the importance of proper retirement planning firsthand. Therefore, for proper planning for retirement, you need to consider the longevity risk for living too long. So, planning for retirement is not as simple as, hey, I have $2 million in my 401k, so my retirement is all set. Hopefully, by watching this video and learning all these situations, you and your spouse may want to reevaluate your retirement plans. If you feel what I've talked about today is very complicated, or you don't know where to start to plan your retirement, I would suggest contacting your financial advisor or retirement planning specialist. Or you can contact us to start evaluating your recurrent retirement plan and adjust needs to ensure long, healthy, and money worry-free retirement. Thank you for watching my video today. My name is Jerry Yu, the Family Money Doctor. I will see you next time.